Hello, hi. I am back with many people's beloved. I feel like I've had an influx of Hunger Games super stands on this channel. So hi, I'm basically one of you now, I think. I hope. I hope you've welcomed me. You have welcomed me. Thanks. But it is time to revisit the world that I love to watch, but I hate exists. It's time to go into the Hunger Games. We're watching the Ballad of the Songs. I'm looking at it and I still can't pronounce it. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. What does that mean? Well, it's a song. So what? This film is a representation of beauty and of good and evil. I'm thinking of the Songbirds, like a ballad of songbirds. It sounds nice. It sounds joyful. It sounds beautiful. A ballad about snakes or ballad of snakes sounds like hell. I don't know what that means as it pertains to this film. I do know that this is the story of how the man I hate, I believe this is his backstory, Coriolanus Snow. I only know that because of what I said at the end of my review in Mockingjay Part 2. And because many people were like, well, if that was like a problem for you, you should watch The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I was going to do anyway. But now I know I definitely have to. But aside from that, I know nothing. I know nothing if he ever had to compete in the games. I don't know if he conceived the game. No, he's not old enough to conceive the games. Is he? I don't know how old he is, but the games are what, 75 years old? I highly doubt it. Was he just a child in the capital that maybe took over? Maybe it's something to, maybe it's in his family. I have no clue. So this should be fun. In terms of cast, I know Rachel Zegler is in this. And I think there's an actor called Tom Bliff who I watched in a movie recently called, I can't even remember the name of the movie now, but he's in a movie with David Johnson that I watched at BFI London Film Festival, and he was excellent. And I was like, who's this guy? And I remember seeing him in his Wikipedia page that he was in a Hunger Games movie. And I haven't seen him so far. So it clearly must be this one. Aside from that, I can see in this poster a woman who looks exactly like Hunter Schafer. And I believe it's Hunter Schafer. So it probably is Hunter Schafer. And that's everything I know. Going in blind, as blind as possible as usual. And that should make for, hopefully, a great reaction. Let's go. Just before we kick off, just before we get started, I do have a Patreon with early access to some reactions up to 1 week earlier than I post it on YouTube, as well as full-length reactions. So if you want to join me on Patreon and see it just before everyone else, you know, sign up to Patreon in the description. For all you know, the next video in this series is already up. Hey, if not, let's go. For real this time. Feels weird watching a Hunger Games movie that I know just came out a couple years ago. So used to them being in like the 2010s. The Dark Days, 3 years before the first annual Hunger. Oh, so we are doing the first one.
There's some food over here. Quick!
Rabies. Carnivores.
Why is he doing that? He's starving.
Yay! This is hard times, boy. Dark days indeed. I just said carnivore. I meant cannibal.
Your father is dead, Coriolanus.
Oh, that's
He
you.
was a rebel, they say. A trap out in the forest in 12.
12. No wonder he has such a hatred.
Tigress?
Tigress? She was in the last movie.
Tigress, where's the shirt?
Was she his stylist or something?
And pledge our love to you.
Beautiful, Grandman. A little sharp today.
Oh,
Have you seen Tigress? My father's dress.
Corio.
I did something. It's really gorgeous.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
there's Hunter Schafer.
Best cousin ever.
Cousin!
You should really eat something today.
Save them for Grandma.
You look so handsome.
So how did she get like that?
just a moment.
Grandma.
I can grow plenty more after today.
Huh.
Even Dean Highbottom can't deny us this now.
Dean doesn't hate you.
He hates everyone. He despises me. Listen to the price, Tigress. We'll be able to pay the rent. Snowlands on top.
Very interesting start to the film.
Finally, the star pupil.
Have you tried this lamb? It's scandalous.
Daddy not teach you table manners.
Maybe he would have if he wasn't so busy running the country.
Oh.
Who would have thought that you could buy your way into the capital?
Well, you can't buy class. Did you see his mother's outfit?
It's a turnip and a ball gown will still beg to be mashed.
Don't do that. We all know you like him.
I don't like him.
I hear one more time how immoral these Hunger Games are. I'll put him in the arenas.
What the?
Philip, who won the prize?
Well, no, I'm not gonna ruin my father's big day. No one here actually likes him, but they do love his money.
Interesting that the kid that is born to, seems like maybe the most money, is the one that is actually finding these games immoral. Ew.
How tantalizing to see all your shining young faces on this auspicious day.
Is that Viola Davis?
All
What?
your humble head game maker in charge of the War Department and all its affiliated concerns.
I will never not be stunned about the casting in these films.
And of course, Dr. Gall,
Heavens be.
I have summoned you all here today for the 10th annual reaping ceremony.
I believe they still allow him to speak in public.
There has been a change, one final assignment to prove your worth. The esteemed citizens of the capital have grown bored of the games and simply aren't watching anymore. The Plinth Prize will no longer be determined by who has the best grades, but by who is the best mentor in the Hunger Games.
Oh. Oh.
What if I get a pathetic runt girl from one of the 4 districts, like 8 or 12?
Your role is to turn these children into spectacles, Miss Crane. Survivors. Oh, and I must tell you that anyone caught cheating to give their tributes an unfair advantage will just have no future at all.
What constitutes as cheating? I can't even speak. There's so much going on.
Let the reaping ceremony begin. How apt. The boy goes to Sajaya's plinth.
You got the pick of the litter?
You forget. I'm part of that litter.
4, boy, Stephanie.
Is that literal racial connotations, or am I reading too much into that?
8, boy, Juno Phipps. Girl, Hilarious Heavensby.
Heavensby!
The runt girl, District 12. She belongs to Coriolanus Snow.
He has so much history with District 12.
Lucy Gray Baird.
Hello, Rachel.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's the snakes. What's she gonna do? Dash at her. Yeah. Sorry. I don't even know her, but she's laughing. Well, she's entertaining. She's a spectacle, all right. You should be fine.
Just give me a minute, boys.
Boys. Who is this?
Can't take my history.
Nothing you can take from me
Of course she had to sing.
was ever worth keeping. Was ever worth keeping.
Singing. She out of her mind?
How is that not a good thing? She's got talent.
Take my will.
Capital says keep rolling.
Exactly, because she's prime time.
You can't take my talking. You can kiss my
Oh, I think he finally realizes. Jackpot.
Well, she's mentally ill.
Am I misreading this? Not like I'm on their side, but like if the aim is for you to be the best mentor and to get the most out of your candidate, this seems like a candidate who's going to take up the most screen time.
Your makeshift shirt and your too tight shoes, trying desperately to fit in.
Ouch.
When I know the Snows don't have a pot to piss in. Good luck with that poor little songbird.
He's sabotaging us. That girl's not gonna win these games. You saw her, she's underfed, unstable.
The dean said it's not just about winning.
Everything is about winning.
I'm with Tigris.
She knows we hate her and she wants us dead. How am I supposed to get her to trust me?
Imagine it was your name that they pulled and you had been ripped from your home. I just want to know that somebody still cared about me out here.
Oh,
Discount her just because she's district, Corio. You might have more in common with her than you think.
of course. Of course the compassion comes from Tigress, because we saw who she is in the future. I'm currently very conflicted on Choreo, as they're calling him now, because I know who he becomes in the future. He's not really doing anything completely rattling right now, but then I keep jumping forward to the future and being like, oh no, you suck.
Welcome to the capital.
When I was little, my mama used to bake me in buttermilk and rose petals.
Oh no, she actually is.
It's like bedtime.
She's crazy. Very interested in the southern accent. What is going on?
Oh, ow, ouch!
Oh, hell no.
That's right, the Capitol Zoo, where this year's tributes will be held here, on display behind these bars for your viewing pleasure.
Oh my goodness me. First of all, the nepotism in the Capitol is insane. Secondly, what?
Who are you and why are you in there with them? We're live!
Own it.
She's mentoring him.
Would be nice. Hello? Who are you, sir? What are you doing in the cage here?
Hi, my name is Coriolanus Snow, and this is my tribute.
What's your name?
My name's Pontius.
Pontius Pilate?
That's Venus. She's only 4.
Well, I think 4 is a very smart age to be.
What?
Oh, and who might you be?
Oh, you don't know who I am? Don't laugh. Not everyone has televisions out in the districts. I'm Lucretius Lucky Flickerman, but more enticingly, who are you?
I'm not actually from 12.
Right.
My people are Covey. We're musicians by trade, and we travel from place to place as the fancy takes us. At least, we used to, before the peacekeepers rounded us up.
Makes so much sense. I've been confused by her outfit, her accent.
No, it is. Well, the Covey love color, me more so than most, but this dress was my mama's, so it's extra special to me.
Okay.
Clearly, I got the cake with the cream, because nobody else has even bothered to show up.
They just said that it was a mentor's job to introduce our tributes to the citizens of Pan Am. And I thought, well, if Lucy Gray is brave enough to be here, then why shouldn't I be too?
I'm moving for the game makers to disqualify you as mentor immediately.
What?
You said we had to get our tributes to perform, not that we had to stay away.
Well, that insubordination as well.
You make it look as if we're one and the same as those animals.
That the tributes are human beings, just like us. That winning a war 10 years ago doesn't justify starving people's children.
You fell down in the cage. It fell down in the cage, but it landed.
On stage.
And I came here to ask your star mentor a question.
They all feel dumb.
Are the Hunger Games for?
You had to punish the districts for their uprising. Commemorate the end of the war.
Commemorate a dull. Punishment can take myriad forms. Why not drop bombs, cancel food shipments, stage executions? Why games?
Shouldn't we be asking ourselves whether or not they're right in the first place? The Capitol is supposed to be everyone's government now. If I don't see how making children fight each other to the death is protecting anyone.
That sort of sympathy might interfere with your mentoring assignment.
You sound like me.
Maybe Sejanus is onto something here. Maybe we should be viewing those tributes as human beings. If we need people to watch, we should be letting them get closer to the tributes before the games, to make the stakes personal.
Who will watch the games if they care what happens to the tribute?
What?
If they thought the tribute they cared about had a chance of winning. People need someone to root for and someone to root against. We need to invest. And if we bend a few capital laws, we could even have them place bets.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard a Viola Davis character say.
I'd like you to write up a proposal of these thoughts tonight, Mr. Snow. It'll be an interesting test.
I'm scared of Dr. Gore. First of all, why did they give her eczema on purpose?
He was my classmate back in 2.
Whoa.
Not your fault.
Yeah, I know. I'm so blameless. I'm choking on it. My father bought it for me, at the raping, just so he could show me that I could never go back to 2. But being capital's gonna kill me.
So do something about it.
Quite the rebel.
I am. Bad news.
Coriolanus Snow being classified as a rebel is so hilarious and ironic.
I'm not hungry.
You think I can't hear your stomach growling just at digs?
What happened to his neck?
I was about to ask.
That part. First night on the train. One thing I learned in 12 is that hunger is a weapon. A friend over there sure knows it.
She is not my friend. She is poison with perfect teeth.
Not exactly my forte.
I might have a chance to help you. I might even be able to get the audience to send you gifts in the arena. Food and water.
He came up with all of this.
You just have to try singing again.
The guards say you get money if you get more people to watch, and you say you want to help me. Which is it?
Both.
I'm so conflicted with his character.
You seem like a good man, Corlina Snow.
That's what's pissing me off right now.
Sure would have been nice to meet you under different circumstances.
One of your shows, maybe.
Yeah. You could have had a drink, dance or two. Like we had all the time in the world.
Yeah. Ooh!
It's okay, I'll get out.
Oh, They just caught me out. I was in the middle of cheering when that happened.
She's not a rebel, Grandmam. She's just a girl.
Trust me, that one hasn't been a girl in a long time. They're savages, one and all. However they may smile, she will use you. You must use her, or you'll end up dead in the trees like your father.
They hung him. It's so interesting that financially he's probably closer to the people of the district than some of the people in the capital. It feels that way anyway.
Marcus, come on.
Really good climber.
Oh,
I used to climb in my mama's factory all the time.
my heart, my chest. I'm gonna cry.
It's getting infected.
Fine.
Wearing my mama's dress is the only thing keeping me together here. It's like she's wrapping her arms around me.
My mother, she used to smell like roses.
Huh.
She died in childbirth. Was going to have a little sister.
Both your parents gone? So you're an orphan. Like me.
Again, more in common. This doctor.
Mr. Snow, Miss Dovecoat.
Is he somehow gonna get the doctor to experiment on tigers?
Is there a point to the color?
There's a point to everything, Miss Dovecoat, or to nothing at all. Which brings me neatly to your proposal. Which one of you actually wrote it?
Well,
I was inspired by Coriolanus yesterday, of course. But the sponsorships, the gifts in the arena, those were all mine.
Funny.
So it's your sweaty handwriting on that page. Very impressive, Miss Dovecoat. My assistant mistook it for trash this morning and lined the shelf of this very terrarium with it. Retrieve it for us, won't you? So we might all consider your inspired ideas.
Oh?
Or if they're used to your scent, or if they've inhaled the sweat of your palm on a page, they'll leave you alone. A new scent, however? You'd be on your own, little girl.
Oh? You're too quick.
Funny.
You're too fast.
You asked about the colors, Miss Dovecoat. I want my enemies to see a rainbow of destruction engulfing the world.
What?
Using spectacle to create a little terror.
Oh my word.
I'm going to recommend my team implement as many as possible tomorrow.
Will she die?
The pleasure in breaking ground in one's research is one gets to find out. Now run along, you have an arena to promote, and it's time for my milk and crackers.
Oh my gosh, Viola. Oh, you are so good. But I hate you right now. They got no lemsip in this time?
Enjoy the show.
Please don't make this I can't deal with this being romantic. I need to hate him. Don't make me stop. Ah.
Welcome to the arena for the 10th annual Hunger Games.
Well, this is the
Tributes,
arena.
mentors. You have 15 minutes to survey the space and discuss strategy.
It's so small. It's like the Colosseum. Like this is a gladiator fight, I guess. Which fits a lot of the themes.
Coriolanus, please don't let me die here tomorrow.
What? Why would... Did the rebels do this? She came back for him and the gates are open.
Come on, the gate's open. Come on, he would have saved you.
Oh, wow. No, please escape. How do you, after that, become such a... Careful.
There must have been plenty for months. 4 tributes were killed.
Oh.
It's terrifying, Corio.
What about the mentors?
Felix Raven still lives the boy.
Oh.
Marcus got out.
Yes.
He's the only one. Peacekeepers are hunting him in the streets, but at least he has a better chance out there than he would tomorrow.
Lucy Gray could have run, but she saved me.
Right.
I wrote this song about a boy back in
Wow.
12, and I hope he hears it.
She's gonna sing.
We fell on our times and we lost our bright color. He went to the dogs and I lived by my charm.
Wow, look at the money rolling in.
I know the soul that you struggle to save. Too bad I'm the best that you lost in the reaping. Will you do when I go to my grave?
Oh. Oh, sorry. What are you thinking about?
They blew the walls out, so that means you can escape up in the stands. There's a hole down in the floor, leads down to some tunnels. I've tried it, and you can disappear down there. You ignore the weapons in the middle, and you run as fast as you can for that hole.
Oh.
And you find a place to hide down below.
Coriolanus.
Jessup's my friend.
No, the moment that bell rings, you can't trust anyone, not even Jessup. Just lay low down there until it's safe to come out.
Thank you for taking care of me.
I can't let you die. You saved me. You saved me, Lucy Gray. It's okay. I am gonna get you out of here. Back to the Covey, okay?
You even mentioned the Covey. Not even 12. Oh. Why did you reject it?
We're gonna win this, Lucy Gray.
I don't enjoy this because I don't even want to say the words. I will say I don't hate him at all. And it's really frustrating me. I don't want to have empathy or sympathy. Oh, you know, sometimes you just hate context. Something must go wrong in all of this for him to become the man that he becomes.
Clint, you might want to find him a seat near the door.
No gum chewing, keep your chins down, heads up, shoulders back, and smile. It's why we have teeth.
I mean, it's a function. Oh, bless you. I'm gonna cry. No. Oh, yeah, I'm going. Oh.
Guess we can all sleep better now knowing he's off the streets.
That's why they said. That's why they said put him next to the door.
Run. What are you doing? Run.
Maybe. I hope not, but maybe Jessup died from his injury. The bat bite. Oh. Oh, there he is.
They've gone underground very quickly, but we're prepared for this.
What? You're so much smaller than him. Oh, phew. Ew.
Here comes the pack. Surprising high assault.
Oh. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Please. Oh. Hey. That was so disgusting. I don't even know if he was asking, like, saying please to be freed or please for her to, you know. Hey. Excuse me. Just a minute of your time, because, well, I can see you in particular, not you guys, but you have not subscribed. You haven't liked the video. You haven't even commented. Like, I know the video's still going on and I've interrupted you, but just give me 15 more seconds of your time. If you would please, just kindly subscribe. This is a two-way relationship. I can't give without you giving back. How will you know if I upload next time? Right? All right, okay. I'm giving you 5 more seconds to click subscribe, and then we can kick this video back off. Okay, let's go. Sorry.
We have a reservation tonight, Flickerman. Party of 2 in a high chair. We will not be...
Is that Baby Caesar?
Curious to know if you have anything later tonight. You do? Great. I will be there.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Every time this little girl's on screen.
What do you want from that girl?
Nothing. I want her to live.
And the plinth prize would be a happy coincidence, I suppose.
I believe I'd be entitled to it.
Who do you think makes that final decision for the prize you so covet, Mr. Snow? Wake up. Even if Lucy Greybeard somehow wins it all, I will do everything in my power to ensure that you don't see a dime.
What is your problem? Tyrion? Is that clean?
What have you done to her?
I didn't do anything, Jessica. Are you okay?
He's paranoid. I do wonder if Coriolanus's ability to love someone from a district, District 12 specifically, is linked to the fact that she's not actually from the District 12. She's not from any district.
Unless you can put a leash on your deluded classmate, she might as well be dead as far as you're concerned. I need someone to get him out right now. I will not have these rebels make a further mockery of my games. Anyone sees us lose control of this arena, it might as well be sounding a horn to the districts to revolt. You choose to be friends with this radical? I'll whisper your name in his father's ear. You still want that plinth prize, don't you? I'll freeze the feed for an hour.
Katniss, where is she?
You need to go, Corio.
I'd like to. I really would. But I promise to get you out.
Why?
Because you're my friend. You need to decide right now. Do you want to fight these tributes or fight for them? Can I make any change from out there? You're rich, smart, you care. You're the only one who stood up to God in that class, right? Spend your father's money, do some real good, or just be another dead body in God's war. Please.
Oh! Don't. Oh my gosh.
I don't want to hurt you.
What? Why was that necessary?
Snow stormed down on his head. It stormed down on his head, and now the boy is... You've had enough of the games tonight, I see. Who could imagine Crassus Snow's baby boy fighting for his life in the arena one day? What happened in there, that's humanity undressed. See how quickly we become predator?
Those tributes don't have a choice.
I was talking about you. All your fine manners, education, background stripped away in a blink of an eye, leaving a boy with a club who beats another boy to death to stay alive.
It wasn't to stay alive, you could have left. You just had to injure him.
You want to protect people, Mr. Snow, to govern them like your father, then it's essential you accept what human beings are and what it takes to control them.
She's planting the seeds that later are going to create the monster that is...
It must have been awful.
It was. And it felt powerful.
I know you want to be like your father. What I remember the most about him was that in his eyes
Come on. Really? That moment. Don't annoy me. You were kind of on my good side, I'm ashamed to admit. Oh, come on, man. Oh no, he's foaming at the mouth.
Listen, what is he doing? Tributes from District 12. The same district. Folding on itself.
Oh, it looks like the dog that we saw.
I think it's rabies.
Yeah. That's not. That's both really sad, but I'm also disgusted. This visual is crazy. I feel like there's been even like more horrifying imagery in this one than usual.
Stay right there.
Are you gonna help us up there?
Going for this community pass.
Oh, he's got money to spend. Listen, I'll take it. Supposed to be nourishment, but
These drones are not very good.
no. Oh, nice. I'll take a bottle of Voss. Oh, I honestly forgot about that. What? Isn't that cheating? I want to get in trouble for that. Oh my. She's done. Quick! Why is it taking you so long? I understand what she's doing now. I would have rather taken the other bottles. That would have been quicker. You don't have to pour them out. I knew she was done. Oh! She needs to hurry up. If she's not back in her place by now. Oh my gosh. Why did it take her so long? Oof!
Hey, really think you deserve that water now, Tanner?
Oh, you can have it. Oh! Yep, drink up.
Coral! It's Wovi! The little one from...
I dare you. Oh, I wanted her to drink it so bad. Oh my gosh, Dill. No one's given her a lozenge all this time.
We have here. Exile. Tuberculosis on legs.
Oh. No! I'm so angry. Don't drink it as well, or I'm gonna get so mad.
Hey, wake up. Dill! Dill! Ah! Ah!
Oh. Reminds me of Katniss, what Katniss did for Rue. Who is this actor? He's not said much, but...
Are you gonna punish me now? Are you going to punish me now?
Oh!
Felix Ravenstill has this morning succumbed to his injuries sustained in the rebel bombing. I will not allow my games to give our enemy such a victory before the sun goes down tonight.
Oh.
A rainbow of destruction will engulf our arena, even if it means there's to be no victor in these games.
Viola. Ah! Oh no. The editing of these two scenes together is making me think the worst.
Jabberjays, we called them.
Oh.
We sent them out during the war to pick up rebel conversations, squawk it back to us word for word.
She's the author of all of the demise. What do you want? What are you doing? Why am I rooting for you? Oh. I hope she's covering her nose up there.
Did Coral do something to treat?
Hopefully the more dust should fall on her. Oh, I forgot, bro, you're still here. Where's Wolvie? There she is. No, don't be. Don't.
Can we go home now?
Don't.
Wolvie.
Please.
Don't.
Wolvie.
Oh my. Oh my.
Not candy. Down goes Wolvie.
You know what? That was actually a better death for Wolvie could tolerate. Like, we didn't even see it happen, basically. I'm sorry. I'm a...
I can't have killed them all for nothing.
And that is goodbye to Festus Creed. Have a nice summer.
It's over. She's won.
Right? Oh. What does she want the entertainment?
I can fly. I've loose ends to tie, but
I've been incredibly slow this reaction. Oh my gosh. She's clocked what he did. So did I.
when I've worn out my friends, when I've burned out both ends, nothing is left anymore. I'll bring the news.
Oh, she's singing.
When nothing is left anymore.
End the games.
Like a dove, when I've learned how
Oh.
to love. Right here in the old
I hear you. Listen, she's on her third verse. Please. End.
Oh, please. Get her out.
Get her out!
Yes, Tigress. Yes, you followers and sheep, because you've been useless this whole time.
Who will watch the games if there's no victor?
That's where his message comes from in the future about hope. Oh.
Get her out.
They need someone to root for. They need a hope. That's his whole thing.
I warned you, Mr. Snow. Cheating will be punished. Your family won't ever see that prize money now, of course.
Oof.
I've decided banishment to the districts where you'll serve your capital in exile for the next 20 years as an anonymous peacekeeping grunt.
Send me to 12. Please.
Oh.
You volunteered for this.
I figure I get through basic and then maybe I become a medic. Make a real difference out here. Just like you said. They never told us what you did.
I cheated to save Lucy Gray from the snakes.
By the way, where is she?
She was a big hit. If there is a games next year, they're probably gonna invite her to sing at the opening ceremony.
You know, when you came in, I was weighing the merits of suicide.
When we're about to be free, when the girl you risked everything for might be waiting for you at the end of this track. Your life has just begun. You're gonna do great.
They are doing some really interesting commentary with, what's this guy's name? I've forgotten his name. Not Seamus. Oh my god. But The other guy.
Last month, a peacekeeper and 2 mine bosses were shot dead. We swabbed it for DNA, and the results proved beyond doubt that this man is guilty. So watch,
Oh, he's not
all
black.
of you. This is what happens when you challenge the capital's rule of law.
I don't like this. This one is so visually harrowing. They're not backing away from anything.
Came back there.
She didn't do anything, Corio. What is she guilty of?
Being directly associated with rebels. What more do they need?
If she had gotten through the crowd, I think I would have been able to shoot her. Would you?
Well, yes.
Even though that didn't end up being a black guy, I can't take those. I can't take hanging scenes in general. Oh, is this her people? Oh, she literally is here.
Can't take my pain.
She's got pipes, man.
You can take my paw, but his name's a mystery.
Oh, she's sung this song before.
Nothing you can take from me was ever worth keeping.
Keeping. Why are you being stiff? Come on, Corey.
Thinking you're in control. Thinking you'll change me, make me rearrange.
Huh? Rearrange? Oh. Oh. No, no, no. 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 Did he get kicked out? That deserves a punch. Oh, it's... yeah! Why? Oh, this is what he enjoys. Are you? Oh! Of course it's her rhythm. I've been saying the lyrics wrong. I've been saying strange things are happening. Oh my days.
But I gave them my last cent so that I could come here at 12. Because I had to try to find you.
He said he was glad that I survived you.
What?
He told you what I did to that boy in the arena?
Oh.
I didn't have a choice.
You did.
That little girl, Dill. I know.
I thought it'd be one of the others, maybe.
Hey, you are not a killer, Lucy Gray.
Yes, I am. Both of us are now.
I'm just laughing about thinking this is Coriolanus in his youth. He had sauce. I'm still asking myself, how does this go so wrong? I've seen that he's capable of doing very violent things, but even still, does she have to die to be the last thing he connects to his humanity?
I've never seen those birds before.
Mockingjays, we call them.
Does she survive? Lucy Gray in the song. The footprints.
Maybe she flew away.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure she's out there somewhere.
Uh-oh.
She's a survivor.
Uh-oh.
But it's a mystery, sweetheart. Just like me.
It was my mother's. I'd like for you to have it.
What if the thing his grandma said is true? And she's just using him?
Smells like roses. Thank you. Would you really go back, though, to the capital?
You have to. It's where I belong. But I hope you'll come back with me.
What if this was our life, Coriolanus? Not here. I mean, would you still feel a need for the capital even then? Did you two just pick this?
Yep.
Thank you.
Dating people outside of your political group.
It's a little early yet, Mount Ivory. Pretty little thing, but it's determined. Some people call it swamp potato. But I think Katniss is a much nicer ring, don't you? Hey, grab the rod, Cece. We could use some more fish at home.
Huh?
I can't trust him anymore.
Trust is everything.
It's everything to me. More important even than love.
Ooh.
Without trust, he might as well be dead to me.
Oh.
You can trust me.
What about the other way around?
You can trust me.
That felt awkward.
Come with us.
Oh no, you got caught. You got caught. Who snitched?
I received the results from your aptitude test this morning.
Oh.
Your training records too. Your performance is exemplary. I'm going to reassign you to officer training in District 2. You'll earn a real wage. You'll never see anyone from District 12 again.
Oh. Well, that's that then.
Whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop it.
Oh, God.
No. I saw you talking to that woman in the jail. If I don't report you now...
You don't know anything to report.
They know we're friends. Sejanus.
There's a group of locals that are getting out of District 12.
Stop talking. I can't hear
Listen to me.
He doesn't want his plans scuppered.
They need money for supplies. They told me I could go if I got it for them.
Ah!
You could come with us.
You're giving money to the locals. Are you out of your mind? They're all rebels.
I can't stay here. I won't.
No way! You're not gonna do that.
It's just doing what anybody else would do, Corey. Off is going to execute her just because she knows the man that they killed. It's wrong. I'm gonna help them get her out.
It's treason.
Nobody's gonna...
How?
What if they catch you bringing this woman off base?
It's worth the risk to do the right thing.
For you, your father will just buy your way out of it like he always does, while I'll be hung just for knowing you.
This is so nasty, messy, politically. Oh. I don't know that I fully grasp how he would do that to... Oh, this is complicated. And the story too. Like, I'm not sure I fully think this choreo would do that to that guy. I am very intrigued by what this is saying about differences in political your friendships, your relationships, and the variance of your politics, and how we'll talk about it after. Oh, that's definitely intentional. She said his name on purpose. But why is he distracted? The fact that he is distracted, maybe that shows that his priority has never been Lucy Gray. Lucy May? It's always been the capital. Which is why he's doing all of these, making all these choices that I'm like, are you sure?
Hey, stop! What are you doing? Guns, Sejanus?
I didn't know there was gonna be weapons.
Are you crazy? There are peacekeepers right out there.
Another one in here now, too.
He's gonna help.
Hey, where's... She's not going anywhere. And neither are you. My pa's gonna string y'all up. See y'all at the hanging tree.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Alright. You and me, we're gonna be alright. No one's gonna think this was us.
Oh!
You just gonna walk out of here free?
You cause surprise coming, Capital Boy. If I want to swing for this, you swing with me.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't trust him anyway. You're gonna sing like nothing's wrong. I'm gonna find us a way out of this, okay?
Oh, the tape, the Jabberjay is his way out. He's gonna dump this on Sejanus. All for power in the capital.
Nobody was supposed to get hurt. Shut up. All of this is your fault. It's only gonna get worse if you don't pull yourself together.
He doesn't need to pull himself together. You already know what you're gonna do.
I swear, I will keep you safe.
That's a lot. I don't believe that.
Those guns were the only loose end besides the four of us. So we're gonna be okay. Okay? Not a word.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's gonna dump this all on Sejanus. Oh my word, this is gonna be so evil.
What's going on?
The mayor's daughter got shot and her boyfriend too. He's sending out every grunt. We've got to find the guns that did it.
This is about to be so evil. But I mean, in the future, we hear about how he poisons people to get to his place of power. So this is gonna be the first act. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm so sure.
Meet me at the hanging tree. First light.
No, of all places, the hanging tree. I don't like any of this. I really don't.
Get the other one up here!
No. No. No, he didn't. Okay, he didn't sell him out.
Capital has received word via Jabberjay.
Oh, he did!
Play the recording!
The leader, Spruce, he wants to get his sister Lil.
Oh my word.
He's going to execute her just because she knows the man that they killed. It's wrong. You're gonna help him get her.
Oh my gosh. I nearly cried just then. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Just get off my screen. I'm about to break my screen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't swear. I was about to launch into a tirade of verbal abuse.
Can I ask you a question? Sure. How long did it take to get that big ass head on top of your forehead? How much red the fucking house? Fucking think you are.
He's a mess. He is escaping with her. I guess I don't know what his priorities are. Or maybe it's just a mess for him too, and he doesn't know.
I think there's natural goodness born into us all. No, really. You can either cross that line.
Wicked.
Sure will be nice not to have to kill anyone else up north, though, huh?
Three's enough for me. I'm gonna make a walking stick. You want one?
You killed 3?
Are you dumb?
What?
Person you killed, Coriolanus, he said he killed 3 people. I only know about 2. Do not lie to me.
Trust.
And who's the 3rd?
My old self.
Oh, get out of here.
I killed him so I could come with you.
She doesn't buy that. And I'm glad, because she's smart. If he was smart, he would have said deal. He would have said he feels personal responsibility because he gave her the rat poison, but he's not quick on his feet because he's an idiot and I hate him. But she knows he's lying, so her trust is broken, and that's the one thing she said she needs. So I was gonna say I hope him, but clearly that doesn't happen. So I just need this to be over because I'm so angry.
What is it?
By the way, Tom Blyth, he's been amazing, by the way.
Spruce must have known about this place. If we destroy that gun, you're free. You can go back home. Will you?
Yes. That was what was... Okay. That's why he did this.
Besides you.
That's the only reason he came, is because there was still a loose end. The gun and her.
I'm just gonna go dig up some cat nests.
Thought it was too early for that.
The world changes awful fast.
Lucy Gray.
Oh my word.
It's still raining.
Well, I'm not made out of sugar.
Oh my word. This is about to be a horror show. His priorities are... It's not been messy. I made the mistake of forgetting. The only reason he was going to go is because the gun still existed, and so they still had a possibility of finding out. Now he has it. There's nothing left but Lucy Gray. Lucy May. Lucy.
Lucy Gray, where are you?
Guys. Guys. Please don't make me angry. I already know where this is going.
Something happened, because if something's happened, we can talk about it.
Oh! Oh! Well, you better suck it out.
After everything I've done for you!
That sounds very... The true you's coming out, sir. Wait, they mentioned Venom in Finnick mentioned Venom in his speech during the retrieval of Peter. Is this where his association with Venom / poison comes from?
Well, yes.
Yep. The love is gone. Hello, President Snow. She's still going? I thought you shot her. Oh no. Well, there's so many trees here. I mean...
Lucy Gray, that's enough.
Oh, the lyrics of the song are so relevant. still got a major loose end. And even though I know it doesn't come back to get you, I will take joy in that alone. Get out of his stuff, man.
Congratulations, Mr. Snow.
Oh.
You've passed all my tests. I've asked President Ravenstill to grant you a full pardon, effective immediately. A certain Mr. Strabo Plinth has offered to pay for everything, all for being such a good friend to his Sejanus. He doesn't know quite how good a friend you were, of course. I never mentioned your little recording. You sent your only friend to the noose just to get my attention.
That's not what I did.
Yes, you did.
After everything you've seen out there in the real world, what are the Hunger Games for?
I used to think that the Hunger Games were punishment for the district. Then I thought they served as a warning to us here in the capital. Now I know the whole world is an arena, and we need the Hunger Games every year to remind us all who we truly are. The victor.
Welcome home, Mr. Snow.
Getting me angry. I hope Tigress is living with you at the very least.
I think you look just like your father, Coriolanus.
That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Is he about to poison him? I mean, I don't like Dean Highbottom, Tyrion Lannister anyway, so...
Sejanus Plinth's personal effects from District 12. I was going to return this to his parents tonight. As a gift. Would have been his 19th birthday. They would prefer just this. I should be thanking you.
The credit for the Hunger Games goes to your father. I only dreamt them up as an assignment. A joke? I was drunk.
Tyrion!
When I sobered up, I wanted to destroy it, but your father, my best friend, he'd stolen it from me. Put both our names on it, taken it to Gaul to rise up himself.
Oh, that's like the girl.
Now the blood of so many more generations will be on my hands.
Huh.
Because you've shown us the price people are willing to pay for a good show. My contacts inform me that she's disappeared. That the mayor might have killed her out there, but there's no proof. It's a mystery.
Oh.
And mysteries have a way of driving people mad.
Huh. Her song, she said that. No.
Fortune, nothing in your way.
Snow lands on top.
Huh. Yep. 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 That was the first one.
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
Oh, don't do that callback or call ahead or whatever. You know what I mean. Guys, did you know this is not my only channel? I actually have two or three more channels. Some of them are already active, some of them are just being launched. I'm about to start a Twitch. I'm going to start Twitch streaming. I'm going to talk about films, music, culture. I want to do a bit of gaming. So I will have a live channel where I will post clips from my streams, or you can just watch me on Twitch directly. I also have the main channel where I talk about bigger themes and more long form curated videos, more like video essays. And I plan to do more. So if you want to see me outside of just my reactions, there's plenty of avenues to do so. Go subscribe to those channels. See you in a bit. Hello, hi. So I don't normally do this, but when I watched this film, it's been like 2 days. I actually recorded my review reaction straight immediately after I watched it. Now, as you can see at the end of this movie, my head was hot. And so I went into that reaction. It's a very entertaining reaction, but I was very energized by the film, and I was very angry about a lot of the things that happened in the film. I just went on a tangent. I was rambling. I was stuttering. I stutter all the time anyway. But now, as I've edited the movie and I've finished it and edited my reaction, I'm like, okay, now I've basically watched it a couple more times. I'm less raw. I'm composed. I can break down this film better and in a way that is far easier for you to understand what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. But let's just start with the title, because I was like, Battle of the Songbirds and Snakes. What does that mean? Yes, snakes usually mean like snake, but songbird, who's that? Clearly, the center of this or is around, I wouldn't say it's around this relationship actually, it's really around Snow. But a big piece of this story, of course, is Lucy Gray. And Lucy Gray is representative of this snowbird. Snowbird, this songbird, which only leaves one person to be the snake, and it is Coriolanus Snow. It is also ironic that he gets bitten because in that picture you see, like in the logo, I think, or logo, in the pin that this film has in the marketing, it's like the bird and the snake are like going at each other. So you would think, oh, Snow's gonna bite her, but no, she flies away, and he rather gets bitten by a snake. And in terms of how it ties into so many elements of the story, of course, you have the, was it a scarf or a jacket? I can't remember, but you have the orange piece of memorabilia, the thing that he remembers his mum by, that has the scent of roses. And when when he gets bitten, he smells it and he holds onto it. It's kind of like a comfort to him. But also, we heard Finnick say, which is what I was trying to explain in the film. We heard Finnick say that he would use the scent of roses to mask the smell of whatever the bites over time were doing to him. But also, clearly, it's also a comfort for him. And so he's come to use these roses, like they are his symbol, but they are also a comfort because they are a reminder of his mum, as well as masking the scent of whatever's going on with his biology after being bitten and being poisoned. And then this is also the birth of how he comes to use poison, venom, whichever one, as his method to his madness as he climbs up the ladder to become President Snow. So Dean Highbottom, who I'm actually sympathetic once you get to the end of the film, because I didn't know all that stuff. It's basically until the end of the film when he says all that spiel about how actually it's Crassus, Coriolanus' dad. It was really him that set this thing in motion. And Highbottom, I've forgotten what his actual name is, but he is like, he's distraught that this thing that he said in a moment of madness has actually come to fruition and feels personally responsible and it regrets it. And then at the minimum, that's all you can ask for. It's already in motion. So what can he do? And maybe if I look back at this film in moments, he's actually doing what he can to kind of prevent this roller coaster from taking off. But the son of the man that he hates and Dr. Ghoul, them two in coalition, just what can he do? But let's get back to Snow. Let's get back to Snow. And the movie, I feel the same way. I feel like Snow in this film is his motives are quite messy, but it's by design. There were so many times in this film. Of course, this is a film giving you the backstory of someone who eventually becomes a supervillain, essentially. So you have that in mind in the beginning. But then, of course, naturally, you see this young man who essentially has a dream. He's lost a parent young and he's trying to achieve something. He's trying to restore his family at the end of the day. They have no money, they're broke. As much as he's doing this for his family and for the legacy of his dad, he's doing this for himself. Those things in isolation aren't that bad. So we start off this film and you see this young man and he's trying all these things and maybe he's saying some things that are odd and weird and he's mistreating his friend, but he's young. You can almost forgive that. There's nothing too outrageous that you can truly be like, this is a villain, or even that this is a villain in the making. He's just pretty much human. And that's what the beginning of this film is playing off to make you empathize. And it was annoying me because, of course, I know who this man comes to become, so I don't want to feel all these emotions. And so you're jumping back and forth in this movie, thinking about what this person is in the future, but you're looking at them now and you're like, okay, but I have to accept what I'm watching. And so that jumping back and forth in my mind was already getting me frustrated because I didn't want to like him. But I was kind of like, I mean, you heard me in the film. I was getting angry at Mr. Highbottom because he was the antagonist to who I didn't want to admit was my protagonist in the beginning of this film. So as I'm going through this film, I'm like, this is messy because I'm unsure of the motives of this person. Now I've watched the film a couple times, like, was it really messy? I even said in my reaction that maybe it's messy because even Snow himself doesn't really know what his priority is. Is it love? Is it this relationship? Is it that he wants money? Is it that he wants power? Is it that is his priority the capital? Or is it Lucy Gray? Is it his relationships with Sejanus and Lucy? Or is it money and power and respect? I think the film, especially in the first act, is playing with us, knowing we are jumping back and forth, confused about who this man is, what his intentions are. Like, you're emotionally being pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled. And originally I was like, well, the film is in a way trying to tell us that the method to madness is not a straight line. It's not linear. Like, no one is just a villain from the beginning to the end. Things happen and they become a villain, which is true. However, I have to say, I've come to the end of this film, and I think I walk away believing that, and we can have discussions in the comments, I don't mind. I think I walk away believing that Snow, from the very beginning, always had, consciously or subconsciously, his mind, his number one thing was always the plinth prize. It was always the plinth prize, and it was always the respect, the money, and the power that would give him access to. So even when one of the first moments he sees Lucy Gray and she's singing and she's on the screen, you see that little smile. That's not love at first sight. That moment was, oh, wait, you might get me what I want. You can give me access to everything I'm dreaming of. And so it kind of becomes like, she becomes like an obsession for him because she is his key to the plinth prize and to the capital and all those things. And so, yes, maybe there is some sort of romance that is born out of that, or like a desire or an attraction that's born out of that, but the association, like, it's tagged on the back of his desire for a plinth prize. This is what I believe anyway. So I'm not gonna say I think in moments in the film I was like, oh, the love is gone, like for Lucy Gray. Well, I don't think they ever profess that they love each other anyway. But I don't think I would say he didn't like her. I would just say that he liked her because she was associated with something that was gonna give him what he wanted. She was bringing him success. It's kind of like, if you think of real life, someone might date someone for status. Like, what initially brings them into contact with someone, what brings that initial attraction might be their status, and the status they can have by associating with someone. Now, they can over time come to like that person, love that person, whatever have you. But what you see in a lot of those relations is one, if the status goes, all of a sudden the person's like, what am I doing here? And that's kind of what it is to me. I think it's also key, for me anyway, what his grandma says, grandmam, what she says about midway through the film, where she essentially tells him to use her because she might be using him. And I'm not even eliminating the chance that she possibly could be using him. But for me, certainly, I believe that he was always using her. Consciously or subconsciously, she was a means to an end. And a nice one. One that can sing, one that is pretty. Why not? Do you know what I mean? Sejanus. My dear Sejanus. I think this might be the most interesting character, and I wish they even did more with this character. Not to say that he shouldn't have died. Of course, like, I actually don't want him to have died, but I mean, story-wise, it makes sense. But I wish there was even more there in that story and that relationship. One of the most interesting things about Sejanus, and they make it very clear in the film, this is a child of war, a benefactor of war. His parents, I think they were making ammunition. He's a Nepo baby. That's what he is. He's a Nepo baby. But if you think in modern terms, let's say a Nepo baby who was born to slave masters. Like, your grandparents maybe like sold slaves. It would have to be like great. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, that's what I'm like, in modern day terms, it could be war as well, to be honest. Doesn't have to be that. Let's say your parents are selling arms to terrorist states. That is what Sejanus is. And so he is literally the opposite to who Coriolanus is. Sejanus' family gained from the war. Coriolanus' family lost everything because of the war. And yet, the child who gained so much is the one that is wrestling with the morality of the Hunger Games, which have come as a punishment for the people who brought the war. And the person who's lost the most because of the war is happy for the Hunger Games to exist, probably in a different angle, because he's probably happy to see the punishment of people who caused his family to lose everything. But I think it's so interesting to see someone who has gained so much from an atrocity be the moral center of this movie, if you will. Like, there's actually no need for him to do any. Need is, that's a word to use. But he doesn't have to make as much noise as he does. He's well fed. He's rich. If he doesn't go out and get a job, his parents will just probably look after him. He's probably got a trust fund. Like, he's okay. He doesn't have to do any of this. He can literally blank out the rest of the world if he wants to. He can literally build walls around himself to shield himself from everything else that's going in the world because their family have enough money. And yet, you could argue he cares more than anyone else in this world because he had to grow up seeing the effects of the money that he sits in his dad's pocket. Like, where that came from. What's the other side of that? Yes, I'm eating well, but I'm now living in and amongst the people that are suffering because I'm eating well. And this straight away, it just made me think of like modern day celebrities, millionaires and billionaires in general. I think there's a moment in the film which shock. Snow actually says to him, like, you have the money, you have the resources, you can use everything you have to do everything you believe in. Like, you are so passionate, you have all the resources. Go out and make a change. And I don't even know where that in particular comes from with Snow. I don't know if it's from a place of envy. I don't know that I believe in his friendship with Sejanus. Because in so many, he's like Peter in the Bible. Like, he denies Sejanus more than a few times. So I don't know where that even like that little motivation came from. Was it just to get him out? I can't even remember. Were they still in the games at that point, or had he taken him out? I can't remember. But Snow at that time doesn't even believe that, because in every other moment of the film, aside from his moments with, he always chooses he always makes the wrong choice, like, morally. Only time he makes choices that we as an audience like, yeah, that's the right choice, is when it's for Lucy Gray. And like I said in the beginning, what's Lucy Gray attached to? Lucy Gray brings the Plinth Prize. But yeah, I just thought it was so nice to have this character who has everything, but is yet so passionate about people and the world. Because that rarely exists today. It's usually the people that have little that are doing the most talking naturally, but are not even talking for themselves, but are talking for others and doing for others and are raising money and funds and whatever they can for other people's suffering. And it frankly just doesn't make sense. And then when you get to, you see the end of the character Sejanus, and you're like, what is this film trying to say about that? It's like he's put to death. Is it because of his idealism? Or, which is the other thing I want to speak about. Sorry, we're just moving on. We're gonna keep moving. We're just gonna keep flowing. Because this film I had a lot to say. I have a lot to say. But yes, and this is one of the things that I took away from the film personally, is the politics of the people around you. Now, I'm never going to say that we should not debate, discuss, have conversations, be in rooms with, be cordial with people who have different views from us. I would never ever say that, because what's the point? Like, if you do not have conversations with people, if you are not in rooms speaking with people who disagree with you, no one is ever going to change their position. Like, do you know what I mean? Being friends with, being in relationships both romantic and platonic. We see friendship and we see a girlfriend-boyfriend dynamic. One of the things this film intentionally or unintentionally is saying is being in a relationship with people with strongly different politics to yours can be dangerous and even deadly. Sejanus and his empathy for the world and his, maybe some would say, idealism, taking that and putting it next to someone who not only is constantly being like, that's not my friend. So that was his first mistake. But also he's constantly having to convince his friend what is good and what is bad. That eventually gets him killed. Lucy Gray being in a romantic relationship with someone, again, who she at times is having to convince, like, no, this is the right thing. Like, why do you want to go back to the capital and be under that kind of rule? Why are you telling me that I should leave Jessup behind? Why are you friends with a girl who is got a water bottle and is teasing people because they haven't eaten? Because those are your friends. You didn't deny those. Well, actually, you did at that moment. But you were hanging around with those and you weren't hanging around with Sejanus at the beginning of the film. And eventually, that nearly, it doesn't because she escapes, but that nearly gets Lucy Gray bitten as well. These two relationships, Sejanus and Coriolanus, Lucy Gray and Coriolanus, it gets Sejanus killed and it nearly gets Lucy Gray killed. Now, obviously, in real life, I don't think you're going to say like, oh, this, listen, it could, but that's not, we can put this into real life and tone it down. I think it's simply saying that allowing harmful ideologies in your intimate space, in relationships that you don't have to, you're not forced to have, is dangerous and can be harmful and maybe is a tad bit insane. Lastly, in terms of what actually happens in the film, I want to talk about the ending because I think I did feel a little, well, I don't know if it was underwhelmed, but I was just whelmed with the ending when Lucy Gray disappears. Not that I, listen, I wanted her to survive. I'm shocked that she escaped. But obviously now I think back to the song, I'm like, of course she was going to escape. She talked about disappearing and the mystery and all of that. She spoke about it, so I should have known that was going to happen. However, I did feel like, oh, I don't know. That was just my reaction to when she's gone and he's let out all this emotion. I'm just like, oh, I don't know what else they could have done. Maybe it's a me problem, but I just wanted more. But yeah, man, this film is really trying to tackle a lot. I wouldn't even, it doesn't do it perfectly. It's at times a bit messy. I kind of like that. At the very, very least, I appreciate the ambition, always with Hunger Games, of trying to tackle these very heavy subjects in what is probably supposed to be like young adult / teen drama movie. Performances, Rachel Zegler, 10 out of 10. Tom Blyth, 10 out of 10. I thought both of them were great. Rachel Zegler's voice is insanity. I actually saw her in Soho in London while she was performing Evita. This is before it actually blew up. I was walking past and I saw her on the balcony singing Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. I think that's what she was singing, I think. But I was on my way somewhere, so I was just like, oh, she can sing. And I walked past and it became such a big thing. Like I said, I've seen Tom Blyth in a movie just this summer. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a movie with David Johnson. And again, he was doing another accent, but also his performance. First of all, they are very, very different performances, but he's fantastic. He's one that I'm going to be watching for. Viola Davis, why are you doing this? I love it when she plays a villain, even if I hate the villains all the time, but that's because she's so good at it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to speak about, because this is going to be my last Hunger Games movie for a long, long time, which is sad. This has been a journey, man, and I've gained so many viewers from this, so I am sad it's coming to an end. I am looking forward to the Haymitch prequel, which is a year away. I don't know what else I can do for Hunger Games. Maybe I can do like a character or movie ranking, or both. I don't know, but that would depend on whether people actually ask for that. I'm not just going to do it out of the blue. If people say, do it, I'll do it. But there has to be a significant horde of you. But this might be the end for a while. Well, not the end, because you're subscribed, I hope, and you're going to watch some of my other reactions. If you want me to react to something, then let me know. Maybe I will. But yeah, man, Hunger Games, this has been very, very fun. This might be it. Hey, Mitch, I'll see you in a year's time. Peace.